who's graced the occasion, Professor Lahane, Dr. Karobi, Dr. Nagpal, Ragini, ladies and gentlemen. I think the way Professor Lahane, Ragini and the rest of the BOA core committee is running this organization, it is just going from strength to strength. Another thing which you notice every year is for them honoring top ophthalmologists of the country. It is something extremely important because I think the highest recognition one can get is to get recognition from your own peers. And I think it's a great job which the BOA is doing. I want to commend each and every society member who is part of BOA for creating such an organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Way back, we were having an SICS course in one hall and Dr. Amar sir was having a FECO course in one hall. And he just told Dr. Lahane, "Arey, tu BOA acha karna, tu chalu karna." And that's how Dr. Lahane took over the BOA, and I think he's one of his mentors after Dr. Azad and so many people who are present over here. I would now request, we are gathered here to be with everybody present over here, for the Honorable Minister to guide us and to enlighten us about the various things that health in Maharashtra is going to do or is already doing. But we are also gathered here to honor, to pay respect to the people who have contributed so much to ophthalmology today. For them to be such an inspiration to us so that we can follow in their footpaths, to the road that they have made for us, and we can be some part like them. I would request Dr. Karobi ma'am to please come here and take over the function of the felicitations.
We come to an important part of our program today, which is the felicitations. These felicitations, in short, because Mr. Deepak Sawant has to leave for a flight. In short, I would like to say that these are people who widely across the country have done such extraordinary and exemplary work consistently over such a long period of time with regards to teaching and even their surgeries, that we give them these awards to honor them. The first on my list would be my very own Dr. P.N. Nagpal, who is a great favorite with me. He is a man of simplicity, high ideals, moral values, and a complete disciplinarian with a passion for work. He's a great teacher, and he's a teacher to so many across the country, and he is what we call as multiple things in a small package. I would like Dr. Deepak Sawant and sir to felicitate Dr. Nagpal. And thank you, sir, for coming all the way from Ahmedabad just on my invitation. I value that, sir. So please do the honors. And I would like to wish sir a very, very happy birthday. Today is his birthday. The next person whom I would like to felicitate is my very own boss, Dr. S.S. Badrinath from Shankar Nethralaya. He is a visionary who had all these visions of Shankar Nethralaya as it is today, almost 20 years back. And he is popularly known as Chief, and we love him the way he is. And it was very sad that he had a spine injury and couldn't come here today, but he sent his thank you message in a small video to us. I dedicate my obeisance to Chief. Whatever I am today is all because of you, and I miss your presence over here, sir. I would invite Dr. Mohan Rajan and Dr. Girish Rao to come and please accept this felicitation on his behalf.
Greetings to each and everyone.
I request the Honorable Minister to do the honors.
Bombay Operatorical Association. We all here assembled for the annual meeting, and on this particular occasion, I'm very happy to hear, very thrilled, and extremely happy to know that we honored this meet in 1988 when she joined Shankar at Chennai and fellow engineer for the department. So he's done extremely well, like extremely professional, and I would like to give another opportunity for one inform our Dr.
Okay. Now, Professor Bendalo, are you here? Okay. We then move on to the next person is Dr. Amod Gupta. Sir, I would like you to come here. He is a Padma Shri and we all know Amod Gupta. He is the doyen of PGI. He is retired, but still he is very alive in all our hearts and minds. And he is a lovely clinician who has done so much of research work. Honorable Minister, sir, to please honor him. The next on our list for felicitation would be Padma Shri Dr. Atul Kumar. Where's Atul Kumar? We all know Atul. He is from All India Institute and now the current head of the department over there. He is my contemporary and we've known each other for a very long time. The Honorable Minister, I'd like you to please felicitate him. The next felicity would be Dr. Jagatram. Dr. Jagatram is current director of PGI Chandigarh. He is just been promoted to that position. I request you, sir, to please do the honors to him. The next person I'd like to invite is Dr. Virendra Agarwal. He is from Jaipur and he has his own institute over there. He's done beautiful work over there and the Honorable Minister to please felicitate him. The next person on my list, thank you, is Dr. Saini Shroff. He is my very, very good friend from Shroff Eye Center, Delhi, and apart from being very polished, polite and humble, he has done such exemplary work in the field of retina that he had to be here with us today. The Honorable Minister, please felicitate him. Thank you, sir. Next is. Thank you, sir. The next person on our list is Dr. Mangat Dogram. He is another dear friend from PGI Chandigarh, and he is now the current head of the ophthalmology department over there. And I'm very happy to see him over here, the Honorable Minister, to please felicitate him. The next person on my list is Dr. R.C. Patel. He is my teacher, and after my parents, he was the person who first taught me ophthalmology, so I think I owe his, and I'm so happy to see him over here. The Honorable Minister to please honor him. He's been a wonderful teacher, and he's the head of the department of Bombay Hospital and GT Hospital, and it is really a good moment for me to see him here being felicitated. And we have taken the Bombay people last because we are the hosts. Dr. Kiran Modi, he is next in line. If Dr. R.C. Patel was daddy for me, Dr. Kiran Modi was mummy for me, because they were both in the department where I did my primary. And I welcome you, sir, and the Honorable Minister to please do the honors. The next is another very good friend of mine, Dr. Arvind Dubey. Dubey ji, please aa jaiye stage pe. He is from Gwalior, a very outspoken but a highly intelligent ophthalmologist who has very clear-cut ideas about what he is. He never minces words, and I thought that for all the good work that he does, he has to be felicitated here. The Honorable Minister to please felicitate him. The next is Ranjit Madhyar. He is our own, very own UA, conducted a lot of eye advances, very known faculty. Okay. And I have asked Honorable Minister to please felicitate him. Yes. Okay. The next. Then this year, I have instituted what we call as the Time Immemorial Awards. This was a surprise to Dr. Lahane when I told him. He freaked and he said, no, we don't want this kind of thing. But I said that they have timelessly given up to. This goes to Dr. T.P. Lahane. He is not only our chief advisor, I many times. Okay. This is a very proud moment for us to see our own Dr. Lahane get this award in the hands of the Honorable Minister. And sir, you deserve it. The next on my list is Dr. Nayak. Honoring now are people who have been the pillars of BOA, and they have time and again, every year, done their bit of the job for the BOA. So the next in my list is Dr. B.K. Nayak. B.K. sir, where are you? next call on Quresh to please be in line because the minister is in a little bit of a hurry. After this, I would invite Dr. Vinod Goyal, Dr. Vijay Bhatt, Dr. R.C. Shah, R.C. Mary, Dr. Azad, Dr. Azad, Dr. Firoz Patel. Where are you, Firoz? That's all. And last but not the least, Dr. Ragini Parekh. Ragini, go ahead and get felicitated. She has put in all her efforts to create a beautiful scientific program, and she was not well, she was running fever, but yet she kept on working to give us a beautiful scientific fiesta. I think what to miss. The next on the list is Dr. Amar Agarwal, who is sitting very quietly here next to Dr. T.P. Lahare. Dr. Amar Agarwal, please receive this from us. We are happy to share this with you. Dr. K.K. Mehta, you're one of the felicities.
No. Thank you, sir. I request you all to please remain standing and to please felicitate the lady of the day, Dr. Karubi Lady. Thank you so much. And Dr. Nikhil Nashta. The only reason why these two felicitations were taken last is because they are the hosts. Otherwise they deserve, I mean, with everybody. Puresh,
The last one in this category is Dr. Gulnan Khani. Where are you, Gul? Dr. Partha Biswas, welcome. The ARC chairman. Please honor him with a bouquet of flowers, Dr. Jawahari. Sure. The next set of awards is for people who have helped Ragini in her scientific program, and these are, I named it the Mather Awards. The Mather means the Mother Awards, and it could be Mather Ragini Awards. And the first in that list is Preeta. The next is Himalini. I think you will just line up. Nikhil Gokhale. Manisha, Deepak Bhatt, Shashi Kapoor, Monish Mulchandani, and Wafi Ansari, and Durgesh Pasini. After this gets over. The one person I cannot forget in this list is our Man Friday, which is Subhash Panigrhi. Without him, the BOA goes limp. Give him a big hand. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Every person who is present here, every person who is an ophthalmologist working so hard for the patient welfare, I think deserves an award. For everybody who is present here, all my teachers and everybody whom I would like to felicitate with my words and with my prayers. Thank you so much. So we would like, on this occasion, I think Dr. Korobi ma'am and Nikhil has worked very hard to release the directory of the Bombay Ophthalmic Association. Every effort has to be made to make every person accessible, and so that the whole organization becomes one and united. Everybody has everybody's contact numbers, addresses, so that they can become one as an organization. I would request the Honorable Minister Sir, Dr. Sawant Sir, and everybody present on the dais to please release the souvenir and the directory on the occasion. Souvenir is because it's the memory of the 25th year. Talking to Manish, and they were saying that the first conference was in Sion where they were doing everything manually, and we have come a long way. Please excuse, we are doctors and trying to conduct functions, we may lack a little bit of organization skills. So please excuse us, sir. And yes, thank you so much. On this occasion, I would like Dr. Sawant sir to please do the honors, and all the dignitaries on the dais to please release the souvenir and the directory of the Bombay Ophthalmic Association. Thank you so much. Yes. We have to, thank you sir for reminding me. We have constituted the Dr. T.P. Lane Award, that is Dr. Karobi ma'am's initiative. And thank you Dr. Lane sir for reminding me, and I think that we have to declare, Dr. Samant sir, free papers are presented by members of the Ophthalmic Association, by PGs, and to encourage them, a new award was instituted this year that is called as the Dr. T.P. Lane Award, and 4 preliminaries were conducted yesterday by a panel of judges which was headed by Dr. Ranjit Manyar sir, and today the finals were conducted. So today I would request the Honorable Minister sir to please give away the awards for the free papers, that is the Dr. T.P. Lane Award. Dr. Karobi ma'am, would you please come and announce the awards please?
I'd like to announce the results. The first prize goes to Ms. Priyanka Singh, who has scored 234 out of 300, and her paper was on a rare case of congenital ectopia lentis in a family. Congratulations, Priyanka. The second prize goes to Ritika Sen. She is from Delhi and RP Center, and she's got 233 marks out of 300. And please come here, Ritika. And her paper was on comparative evaluation of trap with mitomycin C versus trap with mitomycin C augmented with biodegradable collagen implants. Collagen. Congratulations, Ritika. The third prize goes to Khushbu, who has scored 232 marks out of 300. There's just a 1-1 sort of mark difference between the three of them. And her paper was on calcific dystrophy of cornea and conjunctiva in hemodialysis patients. We have 3 consolation prizes also. These prizes are given to Priya Rai. The first prize is 51,000, the second prize is 21,000, and the third prize is, second prize was 31, and this third prize is 21. And the consolation prizes go to Priya Rai, Maya Modawala, and Priyanka Gandhi. Can you please come up, please? Congratulations, all of you. These youngsters have become so smart nowadays. Consolation prize.
I invite Dr. Quresh Maskati. There's a small film that we have made about the association, so I would like Dr. Quresh Maskati, sir.
No, the film will talk for itself. It's Dr. Lane's idea, as are most ideas which come out in BOA, that to commemorate 25 years, we have a short film in which we show you the presidents of the last 50 years who have brought us to where it is. So we have a short film.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have come to the city of Mumbai, or Bombay as it used to be known for so long. It's a city with a glorious past, an exciting present, and a Bombay Ophthalmologists Association, a name to reckon with. We start with Colonel Jamshedji Nagar from the JJ Group of Hospitals, who was president in 1955-56, around the time that I was born. And then Dr. V.K. Chitnis, a professor in the same institution, Dr. Hiralal Patel, father of the current Dr. Vikram Patel, Dr. C.B. Durandar, who was deputy to Dr. S.M. Cooper in KM Hospital, Dr. Omiyar Dastur, grandfather to Dicky Dastur, who is with us, Dr. C.N. Shroff, father of Dr. Ashok Shroff and grandfather of Anand and Rahul, Dr. B.D. Telang, who led us with distinction, Dr. Y.K.C. Pandit, who is an award named after him, Dr. B.B. Velankar, a force to reckon with, Dr. V.S. Talwalkar, a master of squint, Dr. D.G. Modi, who was a middle generation Modi after his father G.T. Modi and his son late Rajesh Modi. Dr. Mukund Joshi was with us till the 90s. Dr. Saleh Hussain, whose son Mahmood Hussain and grandson Husefa Hussain are with us. Dr. Abreu of Naya Hospital, Dr. M.M. Dubash, Dr. B.N. Javeri, regular at clinical meetings, Dr. D.B. Nicholson, father of Dariush, Dr. Rustam Jal Patel, who was our treasurer for several years, Dr. Arvind Sardesai, who lived here till his retirement and moved on to Pune, Dr. Badar Maskati, who died last year, about a year ago, Dr. T.N. Ursekar, who headed the other unit in KM Hospital, Dr. Rahim Moljani, who is with us, Dr. Sate, the master of the tumbling method of intracapsular cataract surgery, Dr. Praful Patel, son of Dr. Hiralal Patel, Dr. D.H. Dave, Dr. Piyush Dikshit, amongst the first people to pass the MS exam, Dr. Homi Dordi of the Masina Hospital, Dr. Soli Adrianwala, Dr. Hilla Vakil, Dr. S.J. Bhatt, whose son Nitul is doing well in the Gulf, Dr. A.G. Badlani, now a spiritual master in the US, Dr. Ashok Shroff, Dr. Arvind Kanda, late Dr. Sharad Karikar, Dr. Paritas Cholia of the Ramakrishna Mission Hospital, Dr. K.K. Mehta, our Bombay Ophthalmic editor for several years, Dr. Kirit Modi, who partnered with Dr. K.K. in the IL1 series of meetings, Dr. Rumi Jahangir, the doyen of all of us, Dr. Subhash Gokhale, who is now teaching in Pune, Dr. Shanta Motwani, with a legion of students in Sion Hospital, the late Dr. Kanti Modi, who was president of Maharashtra Ophthalmic as well, the ever sharp Dr. Ranjit Maniar, Dr. B.T. Shah, excellent for his dance as well as his clinical acumen and his computer knowledge, Dr. Quresh Maskati, who presided over in the Y2K year, Dr. Barun Naik, the year immediately after, then went on to several illustrious posts, Dr. Nagesh Athanikar, Dr. Yogesh Shah, Dr. Vinod Goyal, Dr. Amulya Sahu, Dr. Arjun Ahuja, recently retired from the KM Hospital, the ever meticulous Dr. Jayavanti Ganga, the extremely net-savvy Dr. Swaranjit Bhatti, the international traveler Dr. Natarajan, and the man for all seasons Dr. T.P. Lane, Dr. Shashi Kapoor, a writer par excellence, Dr. Nitin Delia, Dr. R.C. Shah, Master of Investments, Dr. Jagdish Shah, who resurrected our headquarter building, Dr. Vijay Bhatt, who brought our finances on an even keel, the ever-smiling Dr. Firoz Patel, and now we have the effervescent and public Dr. Karobi Lahiri Putin. Now, we lead on to the mentor of BOA, the chief advisor of BOA, the one who has kept BOA united and strong, Dr. T.P. Lani.
I welcome all the delegates to the Silver Jubilee Conference of the Bombay Ophthalmic Association. Delegates, this conference is a pride conference in India because of your presence every year. I welcome you from bottom of my heart. This organization is a totally united organization of the Bombay Ophthalmologist Association members. I wish you best of luck in this conference and may you learn so many things so that you can practice either in clinic or in the hospital.
I'm glad to be a part of this 25th Silver Jubilee Conference of the Bombay Ophthalmic Association. For me, it has been a 25-year journey after post-graduation, and I welcome this opportunity to work as the scientific coordinator for the Bombay Ophthalmic Association Annual Conference. We have a galaxy of faculty, including the international, national, and our own people from Maharashtra and Mumbai. And we have a team who has created this effort to make the scientific program up to date with advances and basic sciences. It has yoga sessions, practice management sessions, a women in ophthalmology session, community ophthalmology session, and a talent show. So it encompasses everything, including science and fun. Please enjoy this conference.
25 years in which they have done brilliant work. They have had marvelous conferences, established their mark all over the whole of India. And now with Dr. Lane and Dr. Ragini to guide, it is now going from strength to strength and soon will be on the international forefront of conferences are concerned.
This is a double celebration year for us because we are not only celebrating 25 years of the conference, but it is the 50th year of inception of the Bombay Ophthalmic Association. This association has grown over a period of time in all ways, and we now have a fantastic scientific fiesta with all kinds of faculty from international, national, and our local Bombay faculty, which will give you a plethora of beautiful presentations. But along with that, we also have fun-filled activities like a talent show by our own POA members. We have yoga sessions, and we have a multiple of other sessions which are catering to women, and also investment, and also many other small sessions which are of great interest to everyone who will come and attend this conference. I wish everyone all the very best. Please come and partake of the deliberations, and I thank each and everyone for coming and attending this conference.
This is possible thanks to the wonderful academic programs set up by Dr. Ragini ma'am and by Dr. Lahane sir, year after year, tirelessly, endlessly, and surpassing all barriers. I wish to congratulate them and wish them all the success in the future.
This is the 25th year of the Bombay Ophthalmic Association. We are organizing conference, but with that, we are making so many organized efforts. So there was a law where the doctors are protected by the Doctor Protection Act is because of Bombay Ophthalmic Association. Now the cashless practices are banned first time in India by Ophthalmic Association of Mumbai, and I am proud of this association. I welcome you in the association and please join this excellent organization.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for putting all of us, my teachers and mentors, to put our feelings in words, the way we want to welcome you, and our happiness on all of you being here with us. I now request Dr. Lahane to please come and introduce sir and say a few things about sir. Dr. Deepak Samant.
Our today's chief guest, Honorable Sri Deepak Samant sir, Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Maharashtra. We are very glad in Maharashtra we have got a doctor who is a health minister. And you know, once a doctor is a health minister, then definitely whatever you want, he knows. And so he is very much enthusiastic in the malnutrition of the tribal. Not from today, but from 15 years. He is taking pains, efforts to reduce the malnutrition. He is also very much interested for the treatment of the poor. And near about more than 1,000 diseases included in the new Yojana, that is a Jivandai Yojana. And even the amount is increased from 1.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs rupees. That is a Mahatma Phule Jivandai Yojana. So, in all whenever there is any problem, anywhere in Maharashtra, he is the first person to reach there. And I think I am very proud of him, as he is a father of ophthalmologist, that is a Swapnesh Sawant. And whenever we invite him, he is always pleased to come, not only for the association, but any doctor's inauguration also, he is always there. He is a very studied minister and he is really helping to the doctors. So I want the Amaragravan, K.K. Mehta, Quresh, Karobi to felicitate sir on behalf of Bombay Ophthalmic Association. Just a memento, okay? Yes, the Sam, Silpal and memento from Bombay Ophthalmic Association. Sir, I request all to please rose at your place and sir, thank you very much for your love and affection and always help to the members of all the doctors community. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Amar. Thank you, Kiki. And now, Honorable Dr. Deepak Sawant sir, शब्दों में, sir, he has some other function, and as you know, we all are the doctors. So we are always, whenever there is a function, we never attend, and we'll have to wait for. He came dot 5:20. Function was at 5:30. So I think that is a punctual minister. Whenever he called, he will come at the time. But we are not punctual. And because of that, we have got late. Nagpal sir, dignitaries of the dais and friends. I am standing here on behalf of you all. Sir, there are few problems in the ophthalmology. One problem, sir is solving. We are discussing every day, and he is with us for everything. But my All India people are there, Maharashtra people are there, people from India are there. Sir, we have got one problem, that is PCPNDT Act. Sir, in this PCPNDT Act, the A scan, also the B scan, that is banned by the government. We request that the B scan, whatever is demonstrated, that Alcon B scan was very good. Now the socket of the B scan, where the probe which is used for PCPNDT, it doesn't fit, and the B scan or A scan what we are using, the penetration is only 3 centimeter, and in 3 centimeter fetus or nothing is seen in that. So I request you that please request the government of India so that whatever they are telling that you will have to record each and everything online when you are doing B scan and also the A scan. Sir, we want that you will definitely help us in this because the ophthalmologists are having the problem. Sir, another thing I want to tell you, everybody is afraid of the things which are happening at the government level because the doctors are troubled for the lenses, which lenses are having some prices, different prices, and the doctors are troubled for that. Whatever is the market price of the lens, but I also request all the doctors, whenever you are purchasing the lens, you must sell that lens because you are not having the shop license. So you must sell that lens to the same price what you are purchasing and not at the MRP. If you want to charge more, you can charge as the surgical charges and nobody is going to oppose and I think that is some lacuna there. So you will also, I am also requesting you as a doctor and also requesting this, that definitely I think you must help us, and I think in this, as sir is a doctor, definitely he will take care of us. Sir, thank you very much, you came, and I think you will solve our problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lani, sir. I think words are not enough to describe Dr. Sawant, sir. Two things that I know, that JJ Hospital is now an RIO, Dr. Atul Kumar sir knows we are one of the 5 centers of excellence. But the first donation to JJ Hospital, when we were not even known 20 years back, was by Dr. Deepak Sawant, sir. And it is still on a plaque when you enter the department, and that's how he started the development of the department. They are like brothers, and people are always with us in our happy times. But a person who stands by you, who is the first one to stand by your side and to wipe your tears, is a person who is most important in our life. And Dr. Sawant sir has been a support, a pillar of strength in any time of difficulty and in all the fights that when we had to face the world. Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Sawant sir to please come and address the gathering. Dr. Sawant sir.
First of all, I thank everybody for calling me here and allowing me to felicitate the glittering stars of the field of ophthalmology. That is a great honor to me. Dr. P.N. Nagpalji, All India President of Ophthalmic Society, Dr. Santan Gopalji, Secretary Namrata ji, Dr. Marathe ji, Dr. Amar Agarwal ji, Dr. K.K. Mehta ji, Dr. B.K. Nayak ji, Dr. Qureshi Maskat ji, all your BOA President Kairobi ji, Dr. Nasta ji, and this list will not end without Dr. T.P. Lane and Dr. Ragini Parekh. So all the members of the dais, all the dignitaries of the dais, ladies and gentlemen and dear friends. This is the second time I am inaugurating this function, and this is your silver jubilee year. And this is a landmark day in the history of Bombay Ophthalmic Association. I congratulate all the members, those who have taken the great efforts to make the success. Not only that, मी महाराष्ट्राचा मंत्री म्हणून अनेक भागातून आलेल्या, देशाच्या अनेक भागातून आलेल्या सर्व ऑप्थॅल्मिक सर्जनचं मी महाराष्ट्रातर्फे हार्दिक स्वागत करतो. This is a pride from Maharashtra that so many people, those who have got a great practice, those who have got a great knowledge, they have traveled to Mumbai and they are giving their papers, they are coming to the scientific sessions, exchanging their views, exchanging their knowledge in the city of Mumbai. So this is a great opportunity for the ophthalmologists in Mumbai also. And this is conferences are always, it is a give and take of the knowledge. Dr. Amar Agarwal ji is here, Dr. Nagpal ji is here. They have got Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan and so many awards from the Government of India for their work. So it is a great pleasure to have a company with all the eminent personality of the ophthalmology. Dr. T.P. Lahane, who is a friend of mine, I have seen him working there in the JJ hospital since last so many years. And he is doing a wonderful job, not only as a dean of the JJ hospital, but as a human being also. Because Mumbai is a city where from the Maharashtra, every nook and corner, the people travel for the treatment. And the JJ is a hub for the medicine. So all the people who are coming for their vision problem, Dr. Lahane and Dr. Rajani Parekh, they treat them with a great humanity. That is the most important. Only treating is not a materialistic, but to treat with the humanity, to treat with the affection, to treat with the love is a great thing, and that has paid him. Dr. Lahane today is a Padma Shri. It is a pride for Maharashtra, and it is pride for all the Marathi Manus, that one of the Marathi Manus is today is a Padma Shri in the field of ophthalmology. Dr. Lahane, you told about the PCPNDT Act. You told about lens prices. Definitely. You are the part of the government. You are passing the ball in my court. Because now I think you are a deputy director. Not only a dean, but a deputy director. So you are the part of the government. But still, apart from the jokes, definitely when Mr. Nadda ji was in the Mumbai few days ago, I had to talk about this A scan and B scan. So he was really impressed that whatever the explanation was given by our department, our PCPNDT people for the A scan and B scan. Definitely, he was very much positive. And he told me that I will definitely look into the matter and I will make if any amendment is to be done for this thing, especially for the ophthalmologist. As you rightly said that the probe which is used for the A scan and B scan, the penetration power is very less. You told about the 3 centimeter and all these things. So definitely that technical part with the IT department, help of the IT department, we will conclude this topic by the help of the IT department of Maharashtra as well as the IT department of Government of India, and we will make a way, and A scan and B scan will not be a problem for the ophthalmologist. Tomorrow also, our Central Minister Nadda ji is coming to Nagpur. So definitely tomorrow also I will have one more reminder. I am also going to Nagpur tomorrow. So I will have one more reminder that the Bombay Ophthalmic Association has again reminded me regarding this issue, not only but all the states which are there in India, they have also reported me that this is a genuine problem and we should sort it out, this problem. Definitely with the influence of my office, we will make sure that your problem will get over. Second thing about the lens, you have given the solution. I think you have given the right solution that we should be able to match this, whatever you have MRP. I will not go into the details of the economics of the lens, because it should be hidden what is the economics behind the lens and all these things. Let it be as it is. But definitely that the fixing of the prices will not be a proper thing. We will sort out this issue with our Honorable Minister Girish Bapatji, who is Minister for the Drugs, and we will sort out this issue. Even this issue is raised by the central government. Not when the catheter problem came in the front, this issue was raised by the central government. We will talk to the chemical department, because there the chemical department is headed this kind of things. So we will sort out that issue also. And I assure you that whenever you have got a problem, you can always approach to me, to my co-minister Shri Girish Mahajanji, Dr. Lahane, because we are open for the solution, because you are serving the society and you are giving a great help to those who are blind, those who cannot see this beautiful world, and you are giving a light to them, and that is a heroic work you are doing. And I think that is the most important, that you people are the part and parcel of this society, and you are rendering the service of humanity. So once again I thank all the organizers, those who have called me for gracing this occasion and for this inaugural function, especially of the 25th year of your organization. So best of luck, and Almighty will give you the good strength to serve the humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words, for your assurances. He's a man of his word, and I'm sure that all our problems regarding the ultrasound and regarding the lenses will be helped. Because I know a small story about how he and Dr. Lahane sir became friends. He was in the opposition and an important member of the opposition, and there were infections in a few patients and endophthalmitis in some patients. So he sat on a fast and he had ketones in his urine, and Dr. Lahane sir was sent to tell him to break his fast. That is what he felt for the patients that time, and that is what he feels for the patients today. And that is how they became friends. And as for him attending the second function, there were such big blow-ups last time because we didn't take away those pictures. He had to go for some important work related to the patients, and that is how he could not make it for the function last time, but he was there with us in spirit. When he was in the opposition, I remember that every function that we conducted, there would be everybody, the ministers and everybody, but Dr. Deepak Sawant sir would be the first one to be invited, and he was friends with everybody from the ruling party to the opposition and everybody. So I think he is a great man, and he's doing so much work, and if you see him every day, he's traveling. He's traveling to Melghat, he's traveling to the remotest corners of Maharashtra because he's working for the common man. Thank you so much, sir. He is not a man of protocol. I'm not supposed to do this, but we are Indians, we honor our guests. After the Honorable Minister has finished his speech, it is not right to do this, but we have an honorable guest who came, an international guest who came all the way to be with us. He was not able to be present when he was going to be felicitated. I request the Honorable Minister, sir, please to felicitate Professor Francisco Bandalo. So please come and accept a token of appreciation. I thank you so much for being with us today. Before we end the function, I would like the Honorable Minister, sir, to bless our incoming President, Dr. Sitaraman, and our incoming Secretary, Dr. Manjari. We would like you all to bless the incoming President, Dr. Sitaraman, and Dr. Manjari, that we may, as a team, and with everybody's blessings, continue the good work that Dr. Karobi and Dr. Nashna are doing. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I would like Nikhil to please give a vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. A short thank you to Honorable Minister Deepak Savanji, Padma Shri Lahane sir, all the dignitaries on the dais, all the award winners, Ragini ma'am for her unending support and the entire team of JJ, all the faculty and delegates, the award winners, the trade, My Medical Mantra, the media partner, Mr. Sachin, Mr. Subhash, Mr. Shabir Bhai, Raju Shinde, Team FDC, Team Alargan, especially Kuldeep. Thank you very much, and even to my managing committee. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikhil. I request everybody to please stand for our national anthem because we are incomplete without paying tribute and homage to our motherland. Members of the Bombay Ophthalmic Association and dinner afterwards. Thank you so much.
For last 2 years, these targets have gone from 2 lakhs to 20,000. We are just requesting that these targets be restored so that services provided to the poor cattle patients in the interior of Maharashtra be brought up to that level. Now this is we have sent the representations from Finance Minister to Nadaji to restore the financial grants to NHA. Now the funds are available. Sir, as a public health minister, we have to look forward to you. We are requesting you to look into this so that the targets can be restored from this. We entirely look forward to you to help the Maharashtra. The similar problem was there in the other states. It has been sorted out. Now we are requesting you. I am in Varna, sir is a mentor. We know, sir, the representations have already gone to Naddaji.
1 second, I will also come.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Calling you at this restaurant.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you.